Introducing first to my left, from Payette, Idaho, she is everybody's favorite flight attendant, Rebecca Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent in the corner to my right makes her return to professional wrestling after a 14-year absence. Hailing from Port Richey, Florida, welcome back, Kayla Sparks!
And I mean, speaking of Sparks, just the absolute incredible energy that is just emanating from Kayla Sparks. You can tell that being back in the ring is exactly where she's supposed to be.
Well, usually I don't do things like this, but let's see how many airplane puns we can come up with here for Rebecca Scott, just for our director. I know he's all day he was thinking of airplane puns, so.
We're going to see if Rebecca Scott can fly high in this competition.
There you go, there's one. If you're out there, ring a bell somewhere. But Rebecca Scott, this has to be absolutely nerve-wracking. It is one thing to go in there and train for 9 months. It is another when that bell rings and everything is out the window.
I have to say there is a kind of cool composure to Rebecca Scott, as opposed to the energy and off-the-wall excitement of Kayla Sparks.
Didn't seem like she was nervous coming out. Doesn't seem like she's flinching. Has a flight attendant ever done that to you?
No, usually they just tell me to put my tray table up.
Yeah. Well, go behind. Full Nelson attempt here by Sparks. Go behind by Scott. Grabbing that forearm, trying to get the shoulder to go the wrong way from a standing position. Look at that transition on the headlock takeover. I mean, you can tell the difference in a headlock takeover from somebody who really is new, hold on, and somebody who's been doing it a long time. There was absolutely no slow signs there from Sparks.
And just look at the absolute glee on the face of Kayla Sparks. Rolled over and rolls through.
Yeah, I mean, she's holding on to that side headlock, and it's like she hasn't missed a step. Rebecca Scott on the defensive here. And that is a bad place to be, especially in your debut, to be on such a defensive early on, because you could just feel like you are lost in an ocean.
Oh! Shoulder block takes down Rebecca Scott.
Up and over. Tries the hip toss, does Scott. Sparks gonna try that backslide. Scott maneuvering in the center of the ring to try to find a better position. Tries that clothesline. Right back to the side headlock. And the takeover. Wow. That was it was almost effortless.
Such fast-paced maneuvering for both competitors, and still, Kayla Sparks firmly in control. Uh-oh.
Back suplex, though, changing things in an instant. And the look on her face doesn't tell me anything in regards to being shook at all. I mean, she really seems like she's in this.
I mean, truly, Rebecca Scott managed to, reroute the course of this match.
Going to try to go after that back, put that assault on hard, as Scott showing a side of aggression here against Sparks. It's almost like yin versus yang right now.
But even with their varying personalities, varying styles, this is still a showcase of Team Adams. This is incredible skill on display. I mean, think about the first WWR Plus. Oh, wait, cover? Oh, lackadaisical. Cover.
Yeah, very, very inexperienced cover there by Scott. Or maybe she's just a little more arrogant than she let on in the early going. Either way, she needs to really tighten down and focus if she wants to put away a veteran such as Sparks, even though Sparks hasn't been in the ring for a long time.
Think about the fact, Paul, that the first WWR Plus event, we saw a showcase of Team Adams, right? We saw Megan Bain and we saw Ashley Dumblois, both of who we'll see in action. And Megan Bain is currently 2-0.
Has her up. Oh, boy. Oh. Look at that confidence, saying, I'm going to put the baby to bed. Wow. Okay. That says a lot. If she makes the cover, that is something I do not. Hold on. never want to see my flight attendant.
Absolutely not, but now learning from mistakes, deep cover.
Yeah, another cover there as Sparks really in a lot of pain here as Rebecca Scott going on the offensive, stomping away, putting her boot in the neck.
Rebecca Scott is someone that, has high energy in her own respect, but now with that, shoulder driving into the midsection of Kayla Sparks. It's, as we were saying, this being her first match, there is a certain degree of self-discovery.
Charges in, oh no!
And you discover that that's kind of a risky maneuver.
That bad landing as she goes shoulder first into that post. And her shoulder might have come, for all I know, it could have come out. That was an aggressive charge into that corner as Sparks now has the ability, or at least the chance, to get back on her feet and back into this Team Adam showcase.
Or else Rebecca Scott's hopes of winning this match are going to take a nosedive.
There's another right hand. Sparks getting back into this one. There's a clothesline. Back elbow from Scott. Excuse me, from Sparks onto Scott. Gonna try that suplex.
Oh.
Executed.
Going for the cover is Sparks.
Hooks the leg. There's the shoulder up. Sparks, a little frustration setting in there, telling the referee he thought that was 3. It was only a 2, says referee Chris Bankos.
Not enough to wipe the smile off of her face yet.
In the corner.
Oh!
The DDT goes straight backwards, makes the cover. Okay, Rebecca Scott with a huge debut victory.
Here is your winner, everybody's favorite flight attendant, Rebecca Scott.
And that is the difference between a DDT and the snap DDT that she put on there. Those are the small things that get taught at Team Adams. Usually, something like that is not something that picks up victories, but it did tonight.
It's one hell of a welcome back after 14 years. He delivered a damn crash landing, but...
Yeah, 14 years away from the ring. And Kayla Sparks with a great effort.
Well, if Team Adams has shown anything in the various showcases that we've seen, you gotta wonder what the trajectory of the careers of these two competitors are gonna look like.